Hello everyone, my name is PJ and welcome back to my Let's Play of Demon's Souls, part 16. Okay, so you see that I have the World Tendency menu open, and as you can see, Boletarian Palace's tablet is no longer glowing white. I didn't realize it at first, or because I never went to the Nexus and then went back, but killing Executioner Miralda reset the Boletarian Palace's World Tendency to neutral. Apparently that's a thing that happens. If you kill one of the pure white NPCs, then it resets the world tendency to neutral. It moves it toward black. It doesn't matter whether or not the NPC is hostile or friendly. Also, the reverse also occurs when you get a world to pure black world tendency and kill one of the NPC black phantoms that appears. It resets the world tendency to neutral, just like that. But the world tendency will not change, it will not update until you return to the Nexus. Even if you die, it won't change. The only way it will update is if you come back to the Nexus, either by using the Evacuate miracle, using a shard of Archstone, or just teleporting back to it from an Archstone. And the reason that's important is because there are actually two things that you'll want to kill in each world when it's a pure black world tendency. And both of them reset the world tendency to neutral when you kill them. So you want to kill them both in one go to reduce the number of times they have to die in body form in each world. It's very, very complicated. But while I'm on the topic of world tendency, apparently I already had the Boletarian Palace's world tendency at pure white before I ever set foot in 1-3. Because killing the Phalanx and killing the Tower Knight both boosted my world tendency by 2 points, so it was one off. Killing the Red Dragon also increases the world tendency. So it was already pure white. I just never went back and checked the gate. I was certain that it wouldn't be open. I forgot that killing the dragons did anything. So it's even easier to get pure white world tendency in Boletarian Palace. You could do it twice in one playthrough. It's ridiculous. Killing the blue dragon does the same thing. But yeah, I didn't know that, but it's fine, because we already did everything we need to do in pure white. Of course, this means that I could have went and killed Executioner Miralda and gotten her gear way, way, way earlier than I did. Oh well. But yeah, that's enough babbling about world tendency mechanics, as stupid as they are. The only other thing I learned was that the normal little Phalanx enemies that appear in World 1, apparently those are called hoplites. Hoplites. I don't know what the word means or why they're called that, but it's unusual because when they reappear in Dark Souls 1, they actually are called Phalanx. But in this game, the term Phalanx just refers to the boss and nothing else. Okay, so today we're going to be venturing into the Valley of Defilement for a couple of different reasons. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I actually grabbed a normal mace off of the merchant here in the valley and upgraded it to +6. And even though its attack power is listed as being lower than that of my Blessed Mace +1, it does more damage to the skeletons in World 4. And the only reason I can think that makes sense is that the skeletons in World 4 must be resistant to magic damage. So they weren't taking as much damage from that mace as they could have. But I have a normal mace +6 on me now, so I'm going to be using that from now on, I think. At least until I get some Faintstone from this world, and can upgrade the Blessed Mace to be even stronger, then I'll probably go back to using it. Yeah, so you've already seen all of this. This is one of the first areas I did in this playthrough, so you'll just have to wait for me to get back down to where I was. Also, I learned when I was playing as my other character that there is a black lizard down there on the other side of that bridge where all of the rats are. Yeah, it's really difficult to keep it from running away if you come here without the Thief's Ring. And if you don't know it's there, you might scare it off, and the thing is surrounded by enemies, so I'll just have to be more careful with it from now on. Shoot it with my bow. Even though these guys are unarmored and unscaly, or non-scaly, they're fleshy enemies, and that makes them weak to slashing damage more than piercing damage. Come on. I was trying to pick up an item. Yeah, since my key liege is only +6, and I don't want to waste chunks on it until I can find an effective method of farming them. Come on. Yeah, I decided that since my spear actually does about the same amount of damage to these things as the key liege +6, I'm just going to stick with the spear. It's safer. Now, the way you're supposed to run this stage is you're supposed to drop off of here and into the little bird's nest down there, but then you get like swarmed by enemies if you do that. It's actually much safer to take the long route, and in games like this you want to always take the safe route, unless you're really, really over-leveled or confident. Those guys over here on the left won't come anywhere near you as long as you don't step on the bridge. Yeah, you don't gotta worry about them. Also, I learned that the Stone of Ephemeral Eyes that this filthy woman sells, she only sells them for 1,000 souls per your soul level. So if you're level 80 like me, then it will cost 80,000 souls, which is a fuck ton. And that brings me to the other point I wanted to make about why I wanted to get this place done right now, because there was a way to farm a full stack of Stones of Ephemeral Eyes at the end of this world that I want to get done as soon as possible. Yeah, but like from this point forward, when I come down here with the Thief's Ring on, I'll just get my bow out, shoot the crystal lizard, because it'll be right where the tip of my hat is, right now, the tip of my hood, right around that area. I just shoot it from here, kill all the enemies, and then pick up its drops. I don't know what it drops. I've never been able to kill it. I assume it probably drops like faint stone or something. Okay, so now I have to kill this fucker. Hate this guy. But first let's get these other assholes to fall down, so I can kill them. I guess those ones aren't coming down yet. Guess I gotta deal with you first. It's fine. I know how to deal with you. You're pretty much just an easier vanguard. Awesome. You die. You know, you think such a tough enemy would have guaranteed drops, like the blue and red eye knights. Okay, so I come over here. Is that enemy ever going to drop down from up there? I see him. He probably doesn't see me, because I have the Thief's Ring. Unusual. Yeah, that guy's not coming down at all, is he? Oh well, he can stay up there. Okay, I'm back on the big bridge. This area is actually a lot closer to the boss than I thought it would be. But you sure have to walk a long way to get to the boss here, don't you? Not many shortcuts to take. Not unless you're willing to do some serious falling. Oh yeah, much easier than before. Yeah, but the boss gate's literally just right down here. Yep, right there. Okay, and what are you again? 3 full moon grasses. Okay, well, with my second character, the one that I was just screwing around with while I was sick, not Jacqueline number 2, the other one. I actually tried fighting this boss, and I was doing pretty okay. I almost killed it, but I did not come in prepared. Let's see. I got some Royal Lotuses on to heal poison. I only have 1 Widow's Lotus on me, but I don't think this thing can cause plague. Let me put the fresh spice on, just in case. The Thief's Ring isn't going to help me here. Let's see, Ring of Poison Resistance. There we go. Yeah, but this is kind of a pathetic boss. I remember fighting it the first time I played the game and killing it with ease, just from pelting it from above. I don't know this thing's lore at all. It's called the Leechmonger. And you start all the way up here. And your first task is to get down to it safely. And it will shoot you. It has ranged attacks. It shoots leeches at you. Come on. Yeah, when you're covered in leeches, they drain your health and slow you down. As you can see, I do plenty of damage to it. It has some really powerful melee attacks. I brought Flame Toss, though. That does not do much. Okay, I'm gonna stick with my spear. And it looked like he was about to slam down on me. Oh, shit! Okay, gotta heal. Gotta heal. Prioritize healing. Yep, okay, I healed right through that. That is something you can do, is heal through attacks. Because what the game will do is it will just calculate the difference between the healing and the damage and apply that to you. Ah. Okay. Those come at you like really fast. Like most people handle this thing just from range. But then they get pelted with leeches. Shit, okay. Just throw a tantrum, why don't you? Come on, heal, heal, heal. Sure takes me a long time to get up down here. Ah, fuck! I can't get away from this guy. It's like, once you're down here, you're stuck down here. There's no real way to run on... Okay, this way. I can do this. There. You shouldn't be able to reach me with his melee attacks from up here. But he will try to shoot leeches at me. Like that. And don't worry, they're not actual living leeches. Like, you see, they disappear like right away. It's more like an AoE spell. Okay, I guess he's just stretching. Okay. Yeah, keep your shield up. What the fuck was that? That punch hit me twice. I didn't even know he could still reach me with his punches. Isn't that why he was shooting me with the leeches? Fine, now I had to get all the way back down there. God, it takes so long to reach him. Fuck. I never even got poisoned. So that ring of poison resistance must really be doing wonders for me. Now I need to put the Thief's Ring back on. Okay. I don't care about the amount of souls that were in that bloodstain. It was only like, what, like 10,000-ish? So I'm gonna see how fast I can get back down there. Whoa! These guys drop stones of ephemeral eyes. It's rare, but I just got one. Huh. And they respawn infinitely, so I guess they can be farmed. Finite my ass. There's still an easier way to farm them, though. You know what probably would have helped me a lot in the previous attempt against the boss? Actually having full MP. Because I ran out at one point, and when I tried to restore my MP, that's when I got killed. Okay, this time I'm going to use a fresh spice in advance. Let me take that off so I don't accidentally use it. Ring of poison resistance on. Equip flame toss. Okay. This time I should be a little better off. But if I intend to get up close to him, maybe I should have some of that black turpentine I've been getting equipped. Okay, attempt number 2. Okay, let's try standing here and shooting him. Shield up. Shield up. It does seem pretty easy to dodge those leeches, though. Or not. Okay, just stepping to the side isn't going to do me any good. Heal. Shield up. Yeah, because they seem to home in on you. Their fly pattern arcs. Yeah, see? It's ridiculous. Well, are you gonna shoot any more leeches at me? Okay. I'm all out of MP. Time to restore it. Okay. Then I'll heal myself after this next. Good. Right. Because my health is being drained, this is the same thing that happens when you're poisoned, plagued, or bleeding. Healing items do less. Spells too. All healing effects heal you by less. Wait, did that just do 0 damage?
Spells too. All healing effects heal you by less.
Oh, okay, there we go. Gotcha! See, he's not that bad. Just kill him from range. Same with the Flame Lurker. Okay, now there are a lot of items to pick up here. But I'm also in body form now, and there's a lot of platforms here. Goes pretty high up, but I want to make sure that I don't die in body form here. So let's just go over to the Archstone, and I'll be right back to collect the items. Be right back. Wriggling Demon Soul. Let me guess. Soul of the Demon Leechmonger radiates a powerful aura or whatever. Of course, now every time I get a new boss soul, I can check Yuria and see if she has a new spell to teach me with it. Not that I'll be buying it right away, but something to look at. Oh, same for Blacksmith Ed, yeah. The problem with Blacksmith Ed, though, is that you need the weapon that can be transformed with the boss soul in order to see the result in his menu. Let me just go grab my bloodstain. Like, there's one soul that can be fused with a few different weapons. Like, a lot of them are +6. I think they're axes. But here's the thing, you don't need upgraded weapons for some of these souls. You can get the same exact result with a completely unupgraded club. And you can just buy those. I don't know why it works the way it works. It's all just supposed to be experimentation and secrets. Like, hey, get every weapon in the game to +8 or whatever to see if it's compatible with this boss soul. Yeah. I think out of all the Souls games, Demon Souls is the one that requires guides the most. Anyway. Leechmonger Archstone. The Valley of Defilement leads to a huge swamp into which all that is unclean flows, becoming a nest for putrilage, vermin, and plague. Oh god. Level 5-2 is the level I have the most hatred for out of all levels in the game. It is so bad. Okay, trying to spend too much time standing in this water. I think if you spend too much time in it, then you get poisoned. Chunk of Faintstone. Ooh. Well, that doesn't help me, because I still don't have any shards of Faintstone. Crescent Moongrass. Crescent Moongrass. Crescent Moongrass. So who are these people? Crescent Moongrass. All people that were trying to kill the Leechmonger? There we go, 2 shards of Faintstone. Maybe people who were worshipping it? 2 Crescent Moongrasses. I still don't know anything about its lore. A Great Club. Break through that. 2 shards of Suckerstone. Suckerstone. What upgrade path is that for again? I think it's for bleeding. Or is... No, wait, no, that's for Bladestone, isn't it? Bladestone is bleeding. What's Suckerstone for again? I cannot recall. Huh. But let me look it up real quick. Because I know Bladestone is probably for bleeding, and Mercury Stone is for poison. There's no way the game would let you make a plague weapon, is there? Oh, it does apply a bleeding effect. Wait, why didn't I just read it? I have the item in my inventory. Let's take a look. A shard of vampiric ore that sticks to the skin. Enhances curved swords, katanas, and so on. An ore that applies a strong bloodletting effect to a weapon. Weapons can be strengthened by sucker stones up to a maximum level 5. Yeah, but... So what does Bladestone do? I need to check that. I could have sworn Bladestone was what... No, wait. Bladestone is what boosts the dex bonus, isn't it? I think it's the opposite of Greystone. Okay. Never mind. I could have sworn that since there was the skeletons that dropped them all, and they all used curved swords and could cause bleeding, that... it was a reasonable assumption to make. Let's see. Now, how do I climb back up? There's gotta be a way to climb back up. Here we go. So I think there might be more items up in these... ramparts, whatever they're called. I don't think scaffolding is the correct word. Yeah, well, I'm all the way back at the top, and no more items. Okay. Now, a fall from here would definitely kill you. A fall from here, however, is just fine. Okay, well, I guess this means it's time to move on to 5-2. This awful, awful place. Let's go. Maybe this water won't poison me, because you do have to spend a lot of time in it. Thing about it, though, is I think it affects your rolling. Or maybe not. Doesn't seem to impede me at all. Or maybe I'm not at the impeding water yet. This is a long tunnel. Yep, here we are. And that guy's alive, isn't he? No? Well, welcome to your new home away from home. The Shantytown. See all those lights? Yeah, this is all one level. This place is enormous. And there's not even that many shortcuts. Like, if you come down this way, I believe this is a dead end. Late moongrass. I think it's a dead end. Yeah, right here. There's a bridge on the other side that you can knock down. Oh fuck, that crystal lizard's running away. I forgot to put the thief's ring back on. God damn it, I don't want that lizard to run away. Speaking of which, maybe I should go back to 5-1. Get that other lizard now that it respawns. I can't kill it from here. If I killed it from here, there'd be no way I'm guaranteed to... Yeah, it's already run away. Let me just get over here. Quit the game. Fuck. I don't know how long that lizard runs away for. It might already be gone. God damn it. Yeah, but now that I'm further away from where the crystal lizard spawns, it shouldn't run away. It had only just started to run away when I approached. Yeah, there it is. We're good. Crisis averted. Thief's ring. Okay. Now, as I was saying, there is a bridge there that you can knock down from the other side and make a shortcut straight to the end from the beginning. That's the last shortcut that you make, but this place is so big, and you can't even really drop down to anywhere from here. At least I don't think you can. Looks long enough to be instant death, but you're expected to wade around down there in the muck, and it's not easy to walk through, not as easy as this water was. Yeah, and I don't know what those are. I think those are just generic flying bugs, maybe a swarm of just regular flies. They're too tiny to be locusts. But yeah, wait, where do I go from here? Where do I begin this level? Was there a ladder that I missed? Or does it want me to drop down to here? Okay. Lizard hasn't run away yet. 3 royal lotuses. Okay, can I climb back up? Yeah, there's a ledge here that I can use to climb back up, so I'm not stuck down here. Not that I would ever get stuck, because you probably saw already that I'm carrying a shard of archstone with me. Just in case I happen to run out of MP and MP restoration items. Yeah, but what is this? Are these leeches or fish? Or something else? What the fuck? Yeah, but as you can see, wading through this muck is very difficult. You're forced into a walk, and you can't roll. And I'm poisoned. Great. Yeah, I knew there would be something like that eventually. Come on, climb up there. I'm gonna have to buy a lot more of these. Yeah, but there's all these little islands littered around the place that you're supposed to try and get to as soon as possible in order to keep yourself from being poisoned. Yeah, but don't try to roll in the muck. I don't even know if you can run. But even though you can't see your poison meter... What is that? Do you see that? Right there. It's like there's a geyser of black smoke. There's a couple of them. It's almost like something is hiding in the water. But this area is so wide and open and big and dangerous that you never know what's watching you or sneaking up on you. Like this thing. Are you getting closer? Huh. Well, I am going to pelt you with Soul Arrow. And then pelt you with Flame Toss. Assuming that I'm still close enough to hit you. Okay, fire does way more. Now, I don't know if these guys drop anything. I hate this place so much. I hate it so much. Can I stand on top of these things? No, I cannot. Okay, I'm practically guaranteed to get poisoned while I'm here. Luckily, poison doesn't act nearly as quickly as plague does. As long as you keep your shield up, these things can't even hurt you. Royal Lotus. Or at least they drop Royal Lotuses. Now, somewhere down here... Get off of me, frickin' tutu! Son of a bitch. Okay. Somewhere down here on one of these islands there's going to be some really big and strong enemies. Did you just do that? Man, fuck these things. I don't even remember them. I typically stay away from this place whenever I try to replay the game and just screw around with it. Stay far away. Pretty sure these things are getting closer to me. They move very slowly. Okay, so you can run through the muck a little. You're slower when you do it, but still. Let me heal up. Come on. I wasn't telling you to roll. I think there's something behind me. Yeah. Hate this place. Hate this place so much. Okay. Made it to the next island. Still haven't run into any big enemies. So many of these things. Honestly though, with how slow the poison acts, you're probably better off just using healing items instead of constantly healing the poison. At least until you're out of the swamp. Because what will happen is, being in the poison doesn't refill your invisible poison meter while you're poisoned. It's still slowly draining, and if it works anything like it does in the sequels, eventually it will empty on its own. You'll be relieved of poison, and then it will start filling up again while you're in the poison. I know, it doesn't make any sense that you can recover from poison naturally while submerged in poison. Doesn't make any sense at all. Widow's Lotus. So you're telling me there's going to be plague soon? Is that what you're telling me? So many of these things. Do they spawn infinitely or something? Okay, heal up. It's a good thing I've got such a strong weapon. You know, I wonder if my dragon longsword would do better against these things. Because they're fleshy, which probably means they're weak to slashing damage, and they're definitely weak to fire. Yeah, let me heal up. And get my dragon longsword out. I got it to +2, so... Or did it start at +2? I forget, I think I upgraded it. I don't know why I came back this way. I saw the light and headed in this direction. Frickin' candles. Oh, but here comes more enemies. I swear these things are spawning infinitely. Oh no. No, my spear is way better. It's just too high of a level. But they can't spawn infinitely because their corpses stay behind. This place can get flooded eventually. Flooded in corpses. See? The poison went away on its own. Even though I've spent all this time in the poison. Okay. And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to follow these planks here. It creates a safe path for you. If you go out into the open swamp, not only will you get lost, but you'll probably be bombarded by stronger enemies. Fuck, I tried to roll. I'm gonna die. Oh shit. Run, because I don't think the swamp water affects the enemies. Not in the same way it affects you, anyway. Okay, that big guy is going to be coming back up here soon. I think. Unless he doesn't notice me anymore. Oh, nope. I made him aware of my presence. Okay, heal. I know how to fight you. Heal. I said heal. Why don't you heal sometimes? Heal. God. Okay, maybe there's a better reason to heal yourself from poison in this game than in the sequels. Because in the sequels, poison doesn't make your healing items weaker. Also, you are clearly tougher than the ones in 5.1. I never did go back to 5.1 to kill that crystal lizard, did I? Well, I haven't died yet. Okay, fine. I'll heal the poison. Just so I can heal myself to full. God. Okay. Fuck. I hate this place so much. 3 more royal lotuses. Thank you. Okay. This series of planks right here? Yeah, it leads to a fog wall. This leads up into the outer edges of the swamp. That's the second half of the stage. It'll take us up along the walls, up where you see all those lights, and all the way back over to where that shortcut bridge was. But that's only if you're just trying to get through the stage. There's still lots to see and to obtain down here in the muck. Lots. So, hopefully I won't run into any more of those big guys out in the swamp, because I need solid ground to fight him. But yeah, I'm going out there. I don't care if I lose 23,000 souls. I at least want to pick up all the items down here. But this place is horrible. This place is a nightmare. Yeah, let's just stick to the walls over here and pick up the items. When we do eventually get this place to pure white world tendency, the NPC that appears will be down here somewhere. I forget where. Hello. Pure sucker stone. Really? Just sitting right there? Yeah, and you can see there's more swamp beyond these walls, but yeah, you can't get back there. It's weird that they would put these here when they could have just put like a big rock wall or something, but I guess they wanted to make the swamp look bigger than it actually was. Okay, I see land. Island. I can heal the poor. Oh! The fuck is that? I see a black phantom over there with like an enormous meat cleaver or something. Oh god, okay, I just got the cat's ring. Let's hope it doesn't notice me. A simple ring engraved with the seal of a cat. It decreases damage when falling from high places. However, if you fall from too high a perch, you will die in the usual way. Yeah, so it boosts your safer landing stat. Kinda useful, I guess, though not nearly as useful in this game as it is in Dark Souls 2. Okay, I actually want to kill that thing? So, how do I make it come over to where I am? It's clearly immune to poison if it's walking around in the muck. Where is it? I wanted to come back over to here. Yeah, you. Come here. Notice me, senpai. Okay, how strong are you? Who are you even? Just a crazy lady in the tattered garb set with a meat cleaver. Oh god, why am I moving so slowly? This is solid ground, isn't it? Oh god, I can't get away from her. I can't dodge her attacks. What the fuck is going on? Even though I was on the land, I was still moving slowly as though I was in the swamp water. It's almost like that weapon she was using was slowing me down. Wow. Okay. Well, let's just try and get back to her. Maybe I can find an even safer place to lure her to. Yeah, this time I'm going to start exploring on this wall and go all the way around. I hear bugs. It's making me thinking those are enemies. Okay. I'm gonna go along this wall this time. Yeah, I'm poisoned. So, how wide is that lady's range of movement? And is there any safe place for me to fight her? You know, maybe I can parry her. Those are some slow overhead swings. Maybe I can just parry her and stab her in the stomach. Finish her off real quick. But if I fail to parry her, then I'll probably just die. Okay. Not many items over on this side, huh? What is that? Please tell me that's a bush. Yeah, it's just a bush. Okay. Dark moon grass. Oh, there she is. That was fast. Okay, here she comes. Yeah, I tried rolling past her and she hit me anyway. Ugh! What the fuck? Okay, wow, fuck Executioner Miralda, this lady is way tougher. God, the worst thing you can do to an agility-based character like me who has light armor is limit my mobility. So now that I can't dodge... unbelievable. I'm gonna have to learn how to parry her. That's all there is to it. I have to parry her. Because I can't keep my distance enough to just shoot her from afar with spells or arrows. I'm gonna have to get over here, heal myself of poison, heal myself to full, even though it won't help. One direct attack from her and I'm dead. Because the weapon she's using is called the Meat Cleaver. The very weapon that I was just describing when I was talking about, like, how to make boss weapons with different level normal weapons. Yeah, it's made from the soul of the 4-1 boss. And you can make it yourself just using a +0 club. And it's really, really, really powerful. It has like S scaling in 2 stats and A scaling in another stat. It's just insane how powerful it is. I mean, if I used slow weapons, something died. Okay. Weird. God, okay, so parts of this are still poison. Huh. Weird. Well, fine. Here she comes. Yeah, come on over, baby. Time for me to parry you. What the fuck was that? She did a rolling attack. Those are insanely hard to parry. It's like she knew what I was planning. Okay. Maybe parrying is not the best plan. What is my current strength? It's 20. I have the strength to wield some tower shields, don't I? If I could just reduce the amount of damage that she does to my stamina and to my health, and because that's the only reason that she's still doing damage to me, even though I'm blocking, is because the Meat Cleaver does magical damage in addition to physical damage, and it's destroying my entire stamina bar all in one swing, and the spillover damage is being done to my health. I'm gonna keep trying. There's gotta be a way to kill her. Of course, the way to kill her would probably be to come back later when I'm wearing heavier armor without a... You know, if I can't roll in the swamp, maybe I should just equip heavier armor. Super tough armor that will let me survive at least one hit from that bitch. Oh, I see my bloodstain. This lady is so creepy. What's her story? What's her name? You can't carry any more of these. What, is it just crescent moongrass or something? Oh well. Now where is she? She normally comes from this side. I don't see her anymore. Where'd she go? Okay. Well, while I'm waiting... Well, no. I only have 89 crescent moongrasses. What am I carrying 99 of? Nothing as far as I can tell. Oh, there she is. Roll away! I can't roll because it's impossible to tell which spaces are land and which spaces are swamp in that little island area. Because even if it's just an inch deep, it counts as swamp and you can't roll. Fuck it. I'm gonna go get some better armor. And a better shield. God damn. Fuck this lady. There. Look at that. I have the fluted gauntlets, the fluted helmet, the brushwood armor, and the brushwood leggings, as well as the steel shield, which is the only tower shield that I have the strength to hold with one hand. Unfortunately. But I am 0.3 pounds short of my equipment burden. Oh boy. I'm also taking off the half moon grass and putting on my late moon grass to heal more even if I'm poisoned, and also just to heal faster. Also, when I get to those islands, I intend to take off the thief's ring, if only to lure her to me sooner, and put on the cling ring to get more hit points. I'll probably even take off the ring of avarice, because I even took off the silver bracelets. I don't care about getting all the souls from this bitch anymore. I just want her dead. Let's see, the cleaver that she's using does deal magic damage, so maybe I should put on the Ring of Magical Dullness to boost my magic defense. Ring of Poison Resistance won't do me any good. I'm gonna get poisoned no matter what. Yeah, so Cling Ring and Ring of Magical Dullness will be what I wear when I get there. Yeah, but since I'm still under my equip burden, I can still roll and move normally and stuff. I can still run. But when I roll, it's like that. Very slow and clunky. Doesn't even roll as far. If you go over your equip burden, which I don't even think it lets you do, then you become incapable of moving. Either that or you become incapable of rolling and you just walk everywhere, like you do in the muck. But yeah, I am going to fuck this bitch up. Hopefully all this armor I'm wearing doesn't scare off the crystal lizard. I do still have the thief's ring on, so hopefully. I mean, I don't hear myself making any noise. There's the crystal lizard. Now if I come down here, it won't run off, right? Yeah, it stays put. Good. Okay, here we go. Running through the muck. In super heavy armor. God damn, good thing I did all that level grinding and got my equip burden so high. Oh boy. Yeah, so once I get there, I'm gonna put both my rings on, heal myself to full, heal myself from poison, and then just try to tank all of her attacks. As long as her attacks don't completely drain my stamina, I can drop my shield to heal for a second, once my health gets low enough for that to matter. Yeah, so here I am. Cling Ring, Ring of Magical Dullness. Now heal myself to full with a stronger healing grass. Get over here, grab my bloodstain just for shits and giggles, I guess. And then wait for that bitch to show up. God, I hate her so much. Wish I knew her name so I could properly insult her. Come on, I'm not wearing the thief's ring. You should be able to see me from twice as far now. Come get me. Is that her trudging around over there? No, if I could just find a bigger island to fight her on. There she is. Okay, heal my poison. Guard. Fuck you. No. Bad lady. Uh-huh. Yeah, your cute overhead swings might pierce my shield a little bit. Oh, God. Okay, they pierced him a lot, actually. Heal. Ah, God. Heal. What the fuck? Does she have infinite stamina? I shouldn't have run over there. I should have just stayed over where I was. I had to waste time healing the poison. I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her. Wait. If I upgrade this shield, assuming it can be upgraded, it's just a normal shield, then it'll have higher guard break reduction, right? Let's go do that. How high do I have to level it to put it on the dark upgrade path? Because, oh boy, I have plenty of cloudstone. I could at least get it to dark +2, assuming it's compatible with it. The tower shield isn't compatible with special upgrade paths because it's a unique weapon. But let's go see Blacksmith Ed. I know I'm pouring a lot of effort into defeating this one enemy that I don't even have to pay any attention to. But she's there, and I want her dead, and I want to know where she drops. And I still need to get all of the items down there in the swamp before I move on. I want her dead. I want her dead. I just realized I don't have any souls. So I can't pay for upgrades. That's fine, I know what to do. I just go grab some of my soul items off of Stockpile Thomas. That's what these are really for anyway. Just to top yourself off when you run out of souls. Okay, well the steel shield can't be put on the dark upgrade path, it doesn't look like. Oh wait, no, never mind, I just have to get to +6 first. For some reason I didn't think shields went that high. But, now I don't have enough. Should I put it on the dark upgrade path? It would lower its guard break reduction. I mean, it's in a nice 73 now, which is 13 points higher than it was before. Oh well.
Done?
I'm sure this will be good enough. It should make some kind of difference, right? I just upgraded it 6 times. Also, I just remembered that I had the heal miracle and I don't have to waste all of my grasses when I get to that island. Okay. I have the strongest armor I can possibly wear while still being able to move. I have the strongest shield that I can wear in one hand, upgraded as high as I'm willing to take it right now. I have the strongest weapon I own in my hand, which I can use while the shield is up. I have plenty of healing items. Okay, let's not forget to put the Thief's Ring on for now, just so that Crystal Lizard doesn't run away. Okay, I'm back here at the island. Use the Royal Lotus. Heal myself to full. Not like I'm using the MP for anything else. Probably should have equipped like magic weapon or something, made my attack stronger. The less time I had to spend in this fight, the better. Replace a Thief's Ring with the Ring of Magical Dullness. I don't remember if there's any ring in this game that just straight up boosts your physical defense. Here she comes. Moment of truth. God damn it. My stamina regenerates so slowly that... No. It's... Okay. New plan. If you look at the description of my armor, all of them say that their tremendous heaviness impedes stamina regeneration. But the steel shield doesn't do that. As long as I can use the shield to block her attacks, I can wear my lighter armor. And as long as I can recover all of my stamina to block her attacks, I can just block, attack, block, attack, block, heal, repeat. So let me get my better armor back. Okay, I had the entire binded cross set back on, except for the hard leather boots, and instead of the silver bracelets, I'm wearing the black gloves from the assassin set. I call it the ninja set. Shadow set? I think that's what it's called. Okay, so I have my mobility back, kind of. Not really. But I still have this shield. Which, since I'm strong enough to wield this shield, maybe I should start working on upgrading it instead. Because really, I hardly parry anything. And whenever I do try to parry things, it doesn't work. I mean, in my run in level 4-1 that I always use to level grind, I started trying to parry the skeletons. I succeeded once. Parrying is just too difficult for me. It's much easier for me in Dark Souls 1. I don't know why. I just practiced it the most in that game. I know exactly what the timing is. But I'd much rather have a big, sturdy shield. Okay. Royal Lotus. Heal up. Switch rings. This is gonna be the last time I attempt this. Because this is starting to piss me off. If I'm just not strong enough to handle her, then that's all there is to it. Honestly though, it's the environment. If it weren't for this environment, I probably wouldn't have any trouble. If I was fighting her anywhere else, she'd be dead by now. There she is. And here she comes. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, come on. No. Need my stamina. Gotcha! Fuck yeah! Who the fuck are you? I got her, people. I got her. Oh my god. She was harder than any boss that I've fought so far. Wow. Okay. Oh my god. A black eye stone. 3 chunks of faint stone and 2 stones of ephemeral eyes. Wow. Okay, I need to examine this black eye stone, because it's a key item, weightless, just like the other 2 eye stones. This is what allows me to invade other players. You have to beat her to do this? Wow. An eye stone you stole from a black phantom. Proof of a corrupted human. When you die and enter soul form, use this to invade another world. To invade another world. When you enter another world, you become a black phantom. If you can defeat the warrior in that world, you will resurrect with your body. So yeah, you can use this to invade other players who are in body form. So, more reasons not to run around in body form, I guess. And if you kill them successfully, but you don't even have to kill them. As long as you're there and they die, then you succeed. You get souls from them, based on what their soul level was, I think. And you return to body form, without needing to defeat a boss or use the Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. It's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, but this is the incentive that you're given to invade other players and be a dick. Apart from just the massive number of souls. It's one of the only effective ways, if you're good at PvP that is, to return to body form if you happen to be out of stones and don't have any other way to earn them effectively. I don't know. I might use it once I hit New Game Plus. I forget what the recommended PvP level is for this game. I think it's like 75. Or maybe it's like as low as 50. In which case I'm well way past that. Because the way the game connects players, I forget what they call it, there's a word for it. But the way it determines who's allowed to be summoned by who is based on an algorithm. It's mostly the same in these games, but I don't know what it's like in Demon Souls. It's usually 10 plus 10% of your soul level, and that's the range that you get. So for me right now, I'm level 80. So 8%, 10% of that is 8. Plus 10 is 18. So I can summon or be summoned by anyone within 18 levels of me. So anyone from level 62 to 98. However, with invasions, I think it's different. I think you can only invade people whose soul level is equal to or higher than your own. So you can't just invade weaklings and slaughter them all. Although that's probably why a lot of really professional invaders keep their soul level as low as possible. They just get really good at fighting other people and keep their stats as low as possible. They just use everything else at their disposal to kill them. I imagine they must fail a lot, but there are people who are really, really good. Not me though, I suck. I mean, it took all of that effort just to get the ability to invade other players. I am not MLG. But yeah, I am out of here. I am saving the exploration of this place for later. Seeing that she dropped all that important stuff, she most likely does not respawn. She's gone forever, thank God. At least until New Game Plus, where she'll be twice as strong. God damn it. But yeah, I know what I'm going to be doing between episodes. I am going to be working on upgrading this puppy. Yeah. Not too much, though. I'll probably get it to like Dark +2, and then I'll leave it alone until I have an effective method of getting chunks of Cloudstone. But I'm pretty sure I'm only ever going to get one pure Cloudstone, and I'll have to save that until I've decided which shield I want to use. Because I won't be able to get another pure Cloudstone until New Game Plus, and there's no way to get it back once I've consumed it, so I'll need to be careful in my decision. So, I am well over time, and I need to stop right now. So, thank you all so very much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because I really appreciate it. If you want to support me on Patreon, there will be an end card at the end of the video, and a link in the description below, alongside links to my social media. So, I'll see you all in the next video. The first walkthrough that I found for this game was on the Final Fantasy Wiki, written by Henry Akers, or however you pronounce your name, and it was the most useless shit ever because it just tells you to skip all the treasure on this floor. Fuck you, Henry. Seriously. Call that a walkthrough?